Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Yes, I have been a little bit absent from this game for a while, and some of you may not be surprised, some of you may be so. Obviously, none of you will be kind of surprised to hear about the huge controversy that kind of turned up basically post-release of No Man's Sky because of all the bugs, all the failed promises and so on, just not getting the game that people were expecting. And I can agree, I can kind of understand where people are coming from with this. I mean, I don't mind this game at all, I actually kind of like it. The only issue that I have with it is it does get somewhat repetitive. And that is, for some people, a big, massive no-no. But as you can see here, we're currently in one of the Atlas centres. And as you can see, I'm just running around grabbing a few words for the Viking. Although, yes, some people were saying, yes, Chaos, you're an idiot, you're saying it wrong, it's not the Victorine, it's the Viking. So yes, no. Just so you know, I am actually kind of heavily dyslexic, so I sometimes don't realise I'm actually saying something wrong when I am. But anyway, let's just hurry up. Oh, I can't use me thrusty boosty thing here. Well, let's just go and try and catch as many more of these words as we can get. Because, ooh, word for ammunition. Okay, that's a good one to have, I suspect. And storage. What are you over here? Multi-tool. Keyword for alpha. Oh, it's the word for me. And I think we've got a few more. Gamma. I don't think that was for anything, really. And so we got our ship. Is this the same one that I had previously? Yeah, this is the Commander Ducky ship, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys have seen this one, yeah, but I do have this ship now, which I think is absolutely hilarious. It's got 29 slots, and it's kind of awesome at the moment. Obviously, I do need to go and upgrade this quite a few ways, just swapping out the ship for something else. But this is what I... there's another one over there. But this is what I wanted to show you guys. Now, pretty much every single one of the Atlas entities has been kind of following a certain type of path, kind of thing. You know, we've already got that. I suspect that I have every single recipe in the game already, which is rather depressing in a way. But they've all been some kind of black and red kind of stone things. But this is just 3 aliens. It looks like one from each race inside a light, which is kind of interesting. So, what do we get from this? When I dream, I see the Atlas. When I see the Atlas, I am the dream. I see the Sentinel swarm around their creator, but they are directionless and uncontrolled, a threat. They cloud the truth of the galaxy. They cloud the truth and the galaxy becomes unclear. As if through an unreal lens. I know reality. I must pass through it and see what lies on the far side. I must be guided. I offer myself to the interface. I seek the precision that only Atlas can provide. Yeah, sure, why not? I have become the Harbinger. We get another Atlas stone. I'm not sure how many of those I've got now. Let's find out. 2 currently. Because I did go and sell a bunch of them. Apparently that's going to come back to bite me in the ass later, but yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, and again, something I already know. So, why have I come back to No Man's Sky at the moment if there's all been this controversy around it and so on? Because originally I was actually planning to kind of cancel this series. But it's had a recent patch and I wanted to go and see how it has affected the game. And I do like the visuals in the game. It's just a shame that not everything is as good as it could have been. It took a while for, well, not a while for some people. Some people kind of saw this instantly. The veneer of the game kind of breaking away to show all the things that were wrong with it. But I do still like the game. I'm still playing it. But I mostly wanted to know whether you guys want to continue seeing content on this. Because what I'm thinking of doing is also starting another series. Potentially either going to be the Solace Project or Doom. And originally I was planning to go and replace this No Man's Sky series with one of those. But I'm thinking I might just go and kind of start those one of those series alongside this for now. So the question is though, guys, which one do you want to see? Do you want to see me playing Doom, or do you want to go and see me playing the Solace Project? Let me know as always down in the comments. But let's carry on. Let's go and see what's happened since the last update. I mean, I want to go and see if it's fixed some of the graphical issues. Apparently it's fixed a lot of the stability issues that the game was having, and apparently it's been the largest patch since the game went live. So I'm just curious to see what that means. And this world looks kind of interesting. And some of the graphical kind of issues you can see are still there. Well, at least they're popping from 2D to 3D is a little less noticeable. Right, let's land around here, just because I see some big ass deposits and I'm curious to see what they are. Now, what is this world? Weather pleasant, sentinels minimal, flora sporadic, and fauna devoid. It's got no animals. And it's got very random anything else. It's got quite... So I don't need my suit or anything for this, really. Right, I am on mining. Good. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a vortex cube. Alright. Oh, shit. Ah! Where? Right, okay. I forget that these things actually go and spawn. Let's get rid of you. Is it only 2? Leg it. I'm only running away because I really want to see one of the large sentinels. I wanted to call reinforcements and get a large ass sentinel in. To see if that's even possible right now. Because he's not happy with me, as you can see. So let's leg it away, see what happens, see if we can just get him to call in some reinforcements. How can you snipe me all the way from over there? And that's a jip. Oh well. Let's see. Well, we've got another sentinel here, and the thing is, they were saying that, oh, you're supposed to call in bloody reinforcements. They didn't. Admittedly, I had to hide from him for a bit so he wouldn't kill me. But oh well. Let's see what we find here. The Viking word for Kovacs. And there's that little bastard. I'm wondering whether he's still actually hunting for me or not. So what is this? This is gold. Okay. I mean, I'm not particularly interested in the gold currently. I do want to find a new ship though. I mean, I do like my yellow ship, but I need something that's a little bit larger. I mean, as you can see as well, I've upgraded my exosuit inventory to 36 slots, so I've got a good amount. I believe I've only got like about 2 more panels maybe to go? Like down the side perhaps? I'm not sure. Because I think it's like 46 or 40 something? 44? Maybe 42, I don't know. Maximum units, so I'm not far off that. And my multi-tool is, as you can see, where is it? It's bloody good. I've got all my mining stuff together, so I mine silly quickly. I've got my combat stuff together. I've even got my grenades together. So everything is put together. In fact, actually, did I put everything together properly? I mean, no. I mean, theoretically, I could move this, put it down here, move this up here or something, and that would actually make this even better. But, yeah, not overly fast. All that would really do is just increase my scanning range. So which way is my ship? My ship is that way. So let's go and see what we can find. So we'll get into the ship. We'll do a ship scan of the area. Right. Oh no, that's not landing that I meant to do. It was actually the scan. I'm actually forgetting which buttons do what. Alright, it's been a little while since I played it. There we go. So let's try that again. So we've got something here. Let's go and see what it is. I mean, hopefully it is going to be a scanning point. But I've got to say, I do like the look of this game. Really, just look at that. That is beautiful. And we actually have our first world that is not bloody toxic or horrible to us. In fact, I think this is the first one that I've come across. And this is just a standard save point. So nothing huge here. I wouldn't mind a scanner. Finding a signal scanner. Let's see what else we find. Can we open this one? No. Nothing found. Okay. So nothing really super interesting here. And yeah, I don't think I've got all that much stuff with me at the moment. So I did decide to just clear out all my storage. So let's go and see what we can find. We've got water over here. I mean, I'm really just looking for one of the signal scanners. We've got something else over here. What have we got here? Well, whatever it is, it appears to be under the water. So let's go and see what that is all about. I mean, did I just... No, I didn't. I landed on a rock. I thought I actually landed in some water then for a second. And yeah, I thought so. Got iridium there. And it's... Oh, look. It's an underwater obelisk. So... let's see. I'm pretty sure this is going to be another word, isn't it? Yeah, suddenly words etch themselves upon the marker. Alright. So the knowledge of the Viking has increased, and we've got interrogator. Well, was that it then? Oh, we've got something over there. How far away is that? 2 minutes. I'd rather take the ship there. And I'm pretty sure I've got enough plutonium to actually power the ship. So let's go and see, because I'm going to have to go and power this. Yeah, I've got a metric buttload of this stuff. Well, I say a metric buttload. I've probably got enough to just go and look at everything around this planet. I mean, there's something else over there. I mean, you know what, bugger it. Let's go and see what else we can find. Because I'm just curious, because we've got a range extender on things. There's one. 12 seconds isn't bad to try and find this thing. This place looks amazing. And we're starting to get to the cubes now, so that's kind of interesting. But there's nothing kind of very standout here. But I have noticed that ever since the patch, I'm starting to have a few frame rate issues. When I'm in my ship, my frame rate seems to drop quite drastically. At least when I'm on planet side. So that's not great. I'll have to see if there's something I can do about that. Okay, we've got Atlas debris. What have we got here? Antimatter, that's nice. That'll help charge our hyperdrive. Not that I really need it, because I can actually go and craft the stuff now. Which is nice. It's always nice to be able to craft your own stuff. What is this place, I wonder? Ah, okay. It's an abandoned facility, maybe? Ah, we have got a knowledge stone over there, so let's go and check that out first. Viking word for friendship. So, time to go and blow the crap out of this door. Although, I'm curious. That doesn't do much, does it? Yeah, they have been. Yeah, I know. Oh, what the hell? You're inside? Huh, okay. Is that what the little circle thing is all about? The calling for reinforcements? Let's reload then. And see what happens if we get the reinforcements called. There we go, he's calling for reinforcements. What's that doing? Did that do anything? Doesn't seem to have done. Alright. Okay, I can't seem to get one of the Walker Sentinels to come down for love nor money. Right, so what's this? Manufacturing facility. Okay. Gas, high, enemy, something or other. Use exosuit to decrease gas concentration. Ah, right, okay. Well, obviously that's screwed over, didn't it? Oh well. So I can't get anything from there, but I don't suppose there's that much I could have got from there anyway. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I know most of, if not all, the recipes by now. Well, let's go and see what else we can find, because right now there's not a lot that I really need. I just want to go find a place so I can find some more ships. See if I can find something really nice looking. I like this ship, but I do fancy something a little bit different now. So, what's the... oh, what have we got here? This'll do. Not exactly what I was going for when I was chasing those ships. but it'll do. So let's have a look, see what we've got in here. Good odds says I already know this one. Yep. I wonder if there is just like a couple that I don't know and the game's just not giving them to me out of spite at the moment. And we've got a cave over there, okay. So where's the entrance? Let's go and see. Where is it? There it is. Oh, hello. Are you wearing a mask? I think you are. What have we got on here then? Not a great amount, so what are you after? Multi-tool, blah blah blah, blood, death, 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 okay. I think I know all of these anyway. Let's try this for the sake of it. Gives me a new multi-tool technology blueprint. One that I already know. Now, I really want to try and find the Atlas Pass V2s and V3s. I'm not sure where the hell I get those from. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to find them from like space anomalies or something. Oh well, I mean, let's see. Have I got any iron? Nothing in my ship inventory. And nothing with me. I have a little bit. How much do I have? 6. That's not enough. So let's get rid of the carbon. I don't need to carry that around me. Warp cell. Let's move you down here. Let's actually go and craft another warp cell. Get the antimatter out of the way. So, yeah. Let's move the plutonium down. Vortex cubes. Get charms, fascination beads, iron. So I need some more iron, basically, just so I can. So let's swap over. I think I'm going to need to like one of these or something. There we go. Let's see. Nope, the Sentinel doesn't come over. It still doesn't seem to care that I'm doing that. But anyway, let's go craft a couple of bypass chips. And this is going to go and allow us to go and search for some new ships. We're going to go and search for some transmissions. Now, I'm not quite sure how much money I've got currently. Oh, 1.4 mil. Okay, so we are getting a storm incoming then. So that is 8 ships. Ah, so it's just getting cold. Alright, fine. Doop doop doo. Transmissions. If I find a couple of transmission towers, I'll probably look for some shelter so I can find some. We got a beacon. The beacon I'm not bothered about. Because the beacons are for finding lifeforms, where you can most likely get multi-tools from, but I'm not bothered with multi-tools for the moment. I just want transmission towers. I want 1 or 2 if I can find them. So what we found. Transmission tower, there's 1. So 1 or 2 more and I'll start looking for some drop pods. So let's see what else we find. Another transmission tower, so that's 2 transmission towers, that's good. So I'll search 1 more for transmissions. Hopefully we'll get a 3rd transmission tower. And then after that I'll start searching for shelters. And an observatory. Observatories I'm not too fussed about. Because observatories, they will give us kind of like monoliths and ruins. So I'm not too fussed about those. So let's see if we can find some drop pods. There's one. I suspect we'll be able to find a couple. Which will be good, because that'll allow us to increase our storage. I mean, I'm not having so many problems with storage anymore, because I have gone and upgraded so much of my exosuit. Well, let's see if we can get like 3 or 4 in a row. Let's see if that's possible. Ah, just a shelter detected. Abandoned building. I wonder if I'll find something interesting there. And let's go for another shelter. Another drop pod. And how many more of these things do I have? How many more bypass chips do I have currently? At least another one. So we'll go from the shelter. Let's see if we find another drop pod. No, just another shelter. And was that all my chips? I think that may well have been. No, I do have another one. I have one more. You know, I'm actually going to save that. I can't be bothered. Right, there we are. So here we go. Let's get airborne. Let's first of all go and find those drop pods. And here we go. Here is the drop pod. We got a few other things around here as well. And did we get anything interesting? I don't know. We have to wait. Yeah. Oh, electron vapor. It's not too bad, I suppose. So, how much is this going to cost me now? Because I know it was getting rather expensive. 240,000. That's not too bad. So that's good. We got that. I even have a knowledge stone up there. So, and a couple of ships. And one of those vortex cubes. I'm going to leave that for a minute. Okay, so we got the Viking word for vessel. A Gek, charm, anything else around here? Let's just pop off a scan and see. Another knowledge stone over there. Nothing really super overly interesting. So let's get the hell out of Dodge. Right, my thrusters are down to 0% liftoff power. That's fine though, I'm not worried. So we've got 2 shelters. Abandoned building. Observatory. Where's the other drop pod gone then? There it is. So let's get to this one and then we'll go and check out the transmission signals. Now, there is another complaint that's been levelled against No Man's Sky, and that's just the fact that it lacks any real challenge. Which is true, I suppose, because the only challenge I'm finding at the moment, because I've never once died or anything, the only challenge I've had is trying to get a walker to appear. And I just not been able to do it for love and the money. I mean, let's go and take this vortex cube. And there's another vortex cube around somewhere. And there it is. Let's go and get that. So doing that, that just keeps us at 2 stars. Where are they? Let's get rid of the little buggers. And there we go, look at that. We just killed him quite easily. And I haven't had any issues with it whatsoever. Killed him. So now it's just that one guy over there. Or is that actually this guy? Well, the bolts are moving that way towards that, but oh well. I mean, he's not calling for reinforcements or anything, so... Let's see, what we got here? Something I already know. So, oh well. I mean, like I said, yes, the challenge here isn't exactly amazing. And it's now... really just... I haven't got enough launch fuel, have I? Forgot about that. So, let's go and fuel her up. Let's get up and away. And where can we find... Because that's the observatory. And we have abandoned building, shelter, abandoned building, shelter. Alright, let's try this one first. Let's go and see if this is actually the observatory. Not the observatory. The transmission tower, that one. Well, looking here, it seems that the abandoned building is actually closer. So let's have to drop down here. Let's go and see if we can find anything interesting here. I mean, as things stand, I'm not really holding my breath. I mean, the only things I'm really after currently are the other Atlas passes. Because I want to find out, really, what's up behind the other Atlas rooms. All the other Atlas Pass locked rooms, doors. That is kind of what I'm currently curious about. Okay, analyze the data log. So there's left that will aid me on my journey. Okay. And it's something that I already know. I've given up kind of holding my breath on these kind of things. Nothing found. Another antimatter. Alright, so. I'm crafting you. Can I go and craft... No, because I need more iridium, more zinc. I've got the electron vapor, but I'm not overly fussed about that. Let's actually just go and chuck that away, because I don't need it. Now, contrary to most people, I am actually going to go and save those 3 warp cells. Because if I do manage to find myself a better ship, I do intend to go and power up the hyperdrive, so I can actually go and... There's another abandoned building over there. Maybe we'll find something here, we'll see. It might. Look, I'm still really kind of curious as to where the hell we find the other Atlas passes. Let's see. More slime in here, and this time it's green, not red. So. Right, okay. So let's see, anything of use? No. Like I said, I only know all the exosuit and the multi-tool schematics. At least as far as I can tell, unless there's a few extra that I don't know about. That's the observatory. We don't want to go to the observatory. Let's head over this way, because there's 2 shelters over this direction. It would appear that this is the closer of the 2. So let's just go and see if we can spot anything useful. I think this might be the transmission tower. Because it kind of looks like a transmission tower. We've also got a bunch of caves as well, which kind of look interesting. You know what, I'm actually going to go and use this to call my ship over to here. Why am I wasting my time doing this? Well, because if you have your ship here, which was trying to land on my head, this counts as a landing pad, so I don't need any fuel, extra fuel to take off. So that's kind of nice to have. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute, Ugly. Let's go and see... Transmission tower, yes it is. So let's go and see what it wants. 1, 3, 4. Okay. Right, so 1 and 3, add them together is 4. 3 and 4 add together is 7. 4 and 7 add together is 11. Okay, so it's that. So it's going to be 29. My standing with the GEC is increased? Why is the GEC increased? I'm not in GEC places. And why are the trees flashing? Right, okay. So that's a crash ship. Question. Yeah, this isn't GEX. But why am I don't understand. But oh well. So let's get to my ship. And let's go and find that other ship. There, see? As you can see, lifting off from there has not cost me a single iota in fuel. Well, it's going to take me about an hour to get there, apparently. So let's go and cheat with that stat. Get up out of the atmosphere. We'll slow down. Get on target and fly over here. Look at that, 8 seconds. So it's a much faster way of actually finding, well, basically circumnavigating the planet. So let's keep this up to about here. We'll keep our nose up until we're a good ways closer. Then we'll still keep our nose up. That's a long ass 7 seconds. It's because we're constantly slowing down. We found the crash site. Even though the ship doesn't seem to want to land me. There we go. And we have another knowledge stone there. So that's nice. And another one of those vortex cubes. Although I'm going to leave that alone for the minute, because I really can't be bothered. Oh, that's an interesting looking ship. Wow, my frame rate just tanked there. So let's have a look. See what we got there. Abandoned ship is 30 slots. Let's go and compare. Yeah, so it's an increase of 1. It doesn't look as nice, but it, you know what? I can't stick to looks forever. The only issue is that trying to upgrade certain things is going to be an absolute pain in the butt, really. Because the thing is, as you can see here, I can't really go and upgrade the hyperdrive all that much here. And it's a pain in the butt to do it here. So you know what, I'm actually going to leave this one alone. I'll leave this one be. Let's go and see what we got here. Is this going to be something else we already know? Doop doop doo. Search the cockpit. Yeah, again, something I already know. Right. Electron vapors and Gek charms. You gonna give us anything interesting? No. Alright, fine. Oh well. Not a massive amount that has been of great interest so far here. And this is only a dinky little cave, but it looks nice anyway. So let's just scooch up in the back and just look out. Because that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed it. We haven't managed to cover a great deal of stuff in this one, but we've kind of got to the point where there's nothing really extra to discover, at least technology-wise. And all I'm pretty much doing at the moment is just looking for bigger ships and upgrading my technologies, my storages. And that's feeling a little bit hollow at the moment. So I am actually tempted to kind of take a break from No Man's Sky at the moment. I am thinking of starting a new series. Like I said, I'm going to choose between either Doom or the Solace Project. So let me know down in the comments which one you'd like to see me playing, and I might even go and put up a poll on Twitter. So go and check that out and see if I've got one up. I'll have it running for about a week or so. So let me know what you want to see. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I've been Commander Chaos Wolf. You guys have been epic. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Neither of those good enough for you? That's what the comments are for. But anyway, Commanders, until next time, keep flying and stay shiny.